A nation that does not make innovations will not rise. The National Institute of Fundamental Studies, formerly known as IFS, is mandated to conduct fundamental research of national importance and promote South-South and North-South dialogue, offering a platform through science dissemination. Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru once stated that basic research is an integral component of any development program of a nation, or else that country will end up in chaos. The National Institute of Fundamental Studies was established in 1981 by an Act of Parliament by His Excellency the President J.R. Jayawardena, who also served as the founding chairman of the NIFS Board of Governors. Presently, Professor Atula Sumitipala is serving as the chairman of the NIFS Board of Governors. The NIFS is nourished by an array of world-renowned Sri Lankan scientists as former directors. The founding director, Professor Chandra Wickramasinghe, Professor Cyril Ponnamperuma, Professor Kirti Thennakoon, Professor C.B. Disanayaka, Professor Parakrama Karunaratne, and Professor Samant Senevira. Presently, the NIFS is driven for excellence under the dynamism of the present director, Professor Saluka Korituaku, who already made a marked contribution to computer research in Sri Lanka and the world. Additionally, prominent Sri Lankan scientists also served as acting directors of the institute during the interim periods. The 17 NIFS research groups align along with energy and advanced materials, theoretical physics and computational studies, natural products and food chemistry, microbiology and carbon sequestration, earth, environmental and biodiversity, molecular biology and biotechnology. The 22nd Annual Science Conference of the NIFS offers basic scientific discoveries in the past year for a public audit. Biodiversity is our most valuable and least appreciated resource. The NIFS evolution, ecology, and biodiversity researchers focus on the largely uncharted field of invertebrate biodiversity, in particular, the Western Ghats Sri Lanka biodiversity hotspot. The NIFS researchers found that over 90% of the invertebrate species are yet to be discovered. We believe that biodiversity loss is the single most significant challenge facing not only Sri Lanka but also the entire planet. It is the dawn of a new era when scientists embrace the microbial world. The NIFS Molecular Microbiology and Human Diseases program has opened up new approaches to examining the diversity of microbes in the total environment. Our researchers focus on the provenance of both communicable and non-communicable diseases at the molecular scale. They discovered potential biomarkers for drug-resistant tuberculosis identification and also potential diagnostic biomarkers for diabetic nephropathy in chronic kidney disease patients in Sri Lanka. The NIFS microbial biotechnology researchers accidentally discovered and then invented biofilm biofertilizers for non-legumes over decades of basic research. Today, the NIFS research discoveries are blossoming in the Sri Lankan fertilizer industry. The NIFS biofilm biofertilizer can cut half the chemical and organic fertilizers used in paddy cultivation with enhanced yield. The NIFS biofilm biofertilizer is now recommended by the Department of Agriculture and approved by the Cabinet of Ministers and applied over 280,000 acres. The NIFS Rhizobium Biofertilizer Production Program shows illustrative patronage between farmers and basic researchers for knowledge dissemination, while applying over 15,000 acres for legume cultivations. Increased global warming needs efficient mitigation methods while the prevailing fossil fuel crisis and demanding nutritious food supply seek immediate sustainable solutions. The NIFS microbiology and soil ecosystems researchers address these issues by establishing the first national carbon budgeting through digital soil mapping, by covering the entire paddy cultivation in Sri Lanka while identifying native efficient cyanobacteria for food production paths and optimizing conditions for large-scale microalgae-mediated biodiesel with encouraging results. Are we smart enough to know how smart primates are? The NIFS primate biology researchers conduct observational studies on monkeys in their natural forest habitats, establishing new knowledge concerning primate evolution for nature conservation and innovative science dissemination. Recently, our research found adaptive flexibility in maternal investment among wild monkeys under different environments. Laughter is brightest where food is best. The NIFS food chemistry researchers exploring the underutilized plant resources to address food security in the context of climate change. It is important to maintain the authenticity and quality of food to provide customer satisfaction. NIFS researchers have developed adulteration quantitative models with predictive power for use in food authentication. They also innovated in discovering effective substitutes for sugar, particularly suited for diabetic patients. Malnutrition among children and diet-related non-communicable diseases are two major health issues facing Sri Lanka today. Poor dietary habits and nutrition literacy among the population may have caused these dietary disorders. The nutritional biochemistry scientists at NIFS explores the potential of underutilized food to improve nutritional status, focusing on hidden factors causing nutritional disorders. Several foods, including Artocarpus nobilis seeds, were also identified as potential sources to improve the nutritional status. Nitrogen is the element that plants require in the highest quantity. Approximately 50 to 70% of nitrogen applied to the soil is lost. Excessive nitrogen fertilizer use produces excessive N2O emissions. The NIFS plant stress biology and molecular genetics researchers developed hybrid nano-nitrogen fertilizer. This will provide significant economic and environmental benefits to the country. Taxonomy is sometimes science and sometimes an art, but really it is a battleground. The NIFS plant taxonomy and conservation researchers are engaged in taxonomic and biogeographical investigation of Sri Lankan flora, restoration ecology, sustainable use of Sri Lankan plants, factors affecting the conservation of flora of Sri Lanka, and mycological studies. 2 new species of Syzygium and 1 new species of Strobilanthus were described, and a new shrub species, Thotia ducartre, was reported in Sri Lanka for the first time. The NIFS Popum arboretum, the first of its nature in Sri Lanka, developed through assisted natural regeneration, was maintained in supreme conditions. Einstein said, "I have no special talents, but I am only passionately curious." The NIFS Condensed Matter Physics and Solid-State Chemistry Research Program focused on the efficiency and stability enhancement of dye-sensitized and quantum dot-sensitized solar cells by improving the photoanodes, the electrolyte, and the counter-electrode. The group has studied the following systems: a low-cost vein graphite tin oxide nanoparticles-based composite counter-electrode and a triple-layer titanium dioxide photoanode incorporating nitrogen-doped titanium dioxide. Another ongoing project is the fabrication of a polymer, non-fiber, membrane-based water filter for the removal of heavy metals as cadmium and arsenic from drinking water. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The aim of NIFS Energy and Advanced Materials Chemistry researchers is to devise new avenues for renewable energy. Water splitting is demonstrated successfully using a one-dimensional titanium dioxide array and an antimony sulfide Schottky junction photoelectrode. They also fabricated new devices mimicking the natural photosynthesis process to generate green fuels. The researchers also devised chemical and photochemical methods for the abatement of environmental pollutants. The NIFS material processing and device fabrication scientists are engaged in basic research emphasizing on energy conversion and storage utilizing local raw materials. Our patented technology converts coconut shells into highly porous, conducting activated charcoal well suited for supercapacitors and dye-sensitized solar cells. We also initiated research on thin film perovskite solar cells. We also developed novel counter-electrodes using Sri Lankan vein graphite, thus cutting down the solar cell production cost markedly. Nanotechnology is the science and art of shaping our future through atomic manipulations. The value addition to Sri Lankan precious minerals resource base is lacking to date. The National Centre for Advanced Battery Research, established at the NIFS, devoted Sri Lankan minerals to battery research. Recently, our researchers received a patent for the structural modification of vein graphite by thermal annealing of the anode of the sodium-ion rechargeable battery. For the first time, our researchers also successfully fabricated a highly efficient lithium-ion rechargeable battery with Sri Lankan vein quartz anode. The objective of the NIFS Natural Products Research Group is the identifying of bioactive compounds from natural resources as potential resources for the control of human and plant diseases. Unraveling nature's secrets by fundamental building blocks can be used in the formulation of health and food-related products. The NIFS Natural Products researchers also examined the molecular signatures to elucidate post-harvest diseases of edible fruits in Sri Lanka. Computer science is the operating system for all world innovations. The NIFS computer science, mathematics, and statistics researchers always help generate new knowledge required for an array of national development programs. We also researched a wide range of areas including software engineering, artificial intelligence, image processing, mathematical modeling, and data science. The Digital Performance Management Framework, along with relevant policy measures, build on agile architecture without technical debt in a newly formed cultural position, is currently underway. Look deep into the Earth to better understand all sciences. The Earth and Space Sciences Division has several multidisciplinary research programs such as geothermal energy, mineralogy and petrology, and thermoelectricity. These programs focus on developing underutilized minerals and energy resources of Sri Lanka and improving the efficiency of energy usage. Geothermal and thermoelectricity programs show promising results that can contribute to the development of the country. The Materials Development for Pollution Control researchers of the NIFS Environmental Research Program propose innovative methods for pollution control of wastewater toxicants and noxious gas emissions using smart zeolite-derived catalysts. The NIFS Plant and Environmental Science researchers develop technologies from farmland waste effluents for plants' nutrients needs. They also introduce novel phytoremediation of methods to control water eutrophication. The NIFS water quality researchers developed a chemical-free membrane treatment method based on multi-scale modeling of ion pair stability. The NIFS administration, library, science dissemination, finance, maintenance, laboratory, computer units always support scientists in achieving the Institute's objectives while setting up a unique example for the country. The NIFS is also looking ahead to embark on fundamental research on philosophy, ancient Sri Lankan technologies, the science and arts of archaeology, and ethnic implications in science under the Social and Philosophical Sciences program. Abdul Kalam stated that a scientific dream is not that you see in sleep, it is something that does not let you sleep. The NIFS scientists are active around the clock in unraveling the missing fundamental scientific components of the pressing national issues that retard the nation's development programs. Welcome to the NIFS, the state of minds in Sri Lanka.